Hello, welcome to Tab FM, Time Online Radio, Time Advertising, based in Columbus, Ohio. My name is Daniel A Desante. You can also call me Conversante. As we always do, this evening I bring you the Code of Wisdom. The Code of Wisdom for tonight is about trusting in the Lord. Trusting in the Lord. Tonight's quote is about trusting the Lord. If we are in God's will, if you and I in God's will, He will protect us regardless of geographic location or circumstances. If we are in the will of God, if you and I are in the will of God, God will protect us regardless of our geographical location or circumstances. It doesn't matter where you live, Africa, Asia, Australia, whatever, even in the war zone, God is going to protect you. We could be in a war zone and still be safe. It doesn't matter where you are. If we stay, if you and I are in God's will or under His will, we protect it. The Lord delights in answering our prayers. The good Lord delights in answering our prayers, even if a miracle is needed to do so. Remember, miracles are God's specialty. Don't forget about that. Miracles are God's specialty, and miracles still goes on in our lives. He's never stopped performing miracles. So we should always stay under His will, so He performs miracles in our lives. Proverbs continually stresses the fact that when we seek God first and leave the outcome of all circumstances to Him, He will bring about the results that are right. Brothers and sisters, don't fret. Whatever you're going through tonight or in your life, leave it to God alone. Leave it to God to handle. Leave everything to God to handle, and the end result will be very positive, very great, that you ever even imagine or expected. Let's stay under God's will. He will protect us, regardless of our geographical location, where we live at, Africa, Germany, wherever your location is. Just live under His will, and He will protect you. Fear is the opposite of faith. I said this last week. Fear is the opposite of faith. There is only one way we can live without fear, in the world of turmoil. In the world of turmoil, tragedy, unexpected occurrences, problems, issues, sickness, war, stuff. Every day, whenever you turn on your TV, bad news, something is happening, somebody's been murdered, killed, riots, chaos. Don't fret. Don't get scared. Live under His will. War and uncertainty. To trust one who told us not to be troubled or fearful. He said not to be troubled or fearful. Not to be. Not. God said don't be troubled, don't be fearful, just leave everything up to Him alone. So once again, tonight, Quote of Wisdom is about trusting in the Lord. And I'll go over again for you to understand what I was trying to say, or what I've been saying. It said, if you and I are in God's will, He will protect us regardless of our geographical location or circumstances. We could be in a war zone and still be safe. Amen. The Lord delights in answering our prayers, even if a miracle is needed to do so. And remember, miracles are God's specialty. Proverbs continually stresses the fact that when we seek God first and leave the outcome of all circumstances to Him, He will bring about the results that are right. Fear is the opposite of faith. There is only one way we can live without fear, in a world of turmoil, in the world of problems, war and uncertainties, sickness, diseases, problems, wickedness, cruelty. Trust the one who told us not to be troubled or fearful. trust Him, all my brothers and sisters. If you're watching on Facebook, on YouTube, Chichiku Time Live, or on WhatsApp, whichever medium that you can hear me from, please put your trust in the Lord only, and the end result will be so great beyond your expectation. He's still the living God. He's the God of Abraham, God of Isaac, and He's a miracle performing God. He's never stopped performing miracles. If the sun's still shining and the moon still comes out in the night, and the green grass grows every time that is supposed to, and the cock still crows in the morning, there is miracles still prevails and exists unless you live under His will. May the good Lord bless you, guide and protect you wherever you are, wherever you can hear my voice from. Stay blessed and stay safe. God is with you, and God is with us, Emmanuel. Amen.